Hi guys, what's up beautiful people? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome, or rather welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my good name is Mercy. In case you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to this channel, for subscribing, for your continued support, for watching, and for everything that you do. I really do appreciate. It's been long. It's been so long since I've been here, but I'm back. I'm back with videos, the educative videos, the videos that I'm going to plug you guys on the business that you can start if you have that amount of money and you don't know which business can you start with. So I'm here to plug you, to give you ideas, to give you business ideas that you can start with the little amount of capital that you have. If you are new here, kindly watch this video to the end, gain something, and kindly do not leave this channel without subscribing. I will really do appreciate. I'm at 1,000+ subscribers. I really do appreciate. I'm happy for your continued support, for watching, for everything. I don't take it for granted. May the good Lord bless you. So I'm back again with this video, with this plug that I want to plug you guys of a business idea that you can start with that little amount of capital that you have, and you're like, which business can I start with this 2,000 Kenyan shillings that I have, this 5,000 Kenyan shillings that I have, which business can I start with? This business plug, you might take it lightly, but if you do it right, mark my words, if you do it right, and if you do it with consistency and something that you love, you embrace it and say that I'm going to do this, you're going to get very good returns out of this business. This business, as per my title, is fruit business in Kenya. Yes, selling fruits in Kenya. I'm going to talk about the starting capital. I'm going to talk about the source, the type of fruits, maybe if you need licenses or something like that, and what to follow in order for you to gain this extra coin that you need when you start this business. So welcome to this video. Number one thing that you need to know is about the starting capital. In this business, you can start with as low amount as 1,000 Kenyan shillings, 2,000, 3,000, 1,500 Kenyan shillings, and then from there you can start growing and having, like, you know, the more you grow, the more you buy some different kind of fruits and all that. So in this business plug, or in this business idea, you really don't need like a certain amount of capital for you to start. No, you can start with as little amount as what you have. If you have your 2,000 Kenyan shillings there, start this business today. If you have your 3,000, 5,000, start this business today. Which kind of fruits am I talking about? Which kind of fruits do you need for you to sell and for you to attract more customers? Oranges, tangerine, mangoes, watermelons, bananas, coconuts, dragon fruits, apples, the red and the green apple. Name them, you know all kind of fruits that are out here. Where are you going to get these fruits? In this kind of business, you have to be a very good timekeeper and a very good morning person. That is, you need to wake up very early for you to go to the market to buy these fruits and for you to get fresh and very nice fruits from the market. If you live in Nairobi or wherever you live, there's obviously there's a market near you, a very big market that so many traders and farmers and sellers, they come to sell their goods and their products and food in that market. And so that is the place that you're going to get these fruits from. There are so many where farmers come and bring their fruits in that market. If you live in Nairobi, there's Githurai, and there is marikiti. So if you want to do this business, you have to be a morning person. You need to wake up very early, such that by 5 a.m. you should be in the market. Yes, by 5 a.m., even by 4 a.m., you should be in the market for you to get nice, fresh fruits from the market. There's no shortcut in that. You need to wake up very, very early for you to go to the market. Yeah, and because there is a saying that says that, but in Kikuyu, that if you want to go to Marikiti, you have to go very, very early before the vegetables like bogaitana hoha you get. If you are in Kikuyu, you get that. Yeah, so you need to be a very, very early person for you to go to the market and get nice fruits in the market. I've told you the sales, obviously it's in the market, and from there, from going to the market, that's where you'll start growing, and you'll be able to know, where can I get these fruits apart from the market? Can I go to maybe a shamba that there's a person who plants these fruits and get them from there? That's where you get connections. From that market, that's where you get connection, because you have to interact with different traders and sellers for you to gain more information on where you can get these products, maybe at a cheaper price and also in variety. You understand? So from interaction through traders and the sellers around there, you'll know where maybe you can get these products at a cheaper price from a farmer who is growing them and something like that. That's where you get connection as you grow. Another thing in this business, you don't need any license. Mind you, you don't need any license in Kenya for you to start this business. This is a very nice business for you to start, because I don't see like any county council officer will come to tell you that you need to have a license. This is what I mean. Because you're starting, you're just going to be at an open place, a space, maybe outside shops and something like that. You don't need any license. But if maybe you have decided like to open a shop and mix it with something else, of course they are going to tell you to take a business permit. But if it's like vibanda, the vibanda, the stalls that are outside somewhere, they cannot tell you to go and take a single business permit, because you are not like in a shop or something like that. So this is a business that you can start very, very easily without any distraction or without following any rules or something like that. It's a business that you can start freely. About the strategic location of this business, you need to study the population or the living standards of people who are around you. If you see like these people can afford to buy these fruits, because not everyone will afford to come and buy one apple. Maybe you're selling one apple at 40 shillings. Not everyone can afford to buy that one apple at 40 shillings. Maybe you are selling a dragon fruit maybe at 200 shillings. Not everyone is going to afford that 200 shillings for him or her to buy that one dragon fruit. So you have to do a study area or a study population, and you need to understand who your clients will be. So when starting this business, you can set this business in a place that you know very well. If I bring all these kinds of fruits, I'm not going to lack clients to buy them. All the customers are going to buy them, because you cannot tell me that you're going to set this business in a place that people have low living standards, and you know very well they cannot afford these to buy these fruits at this particular price, and then you go and set that business in that place. You understand? You cannot go to, let me give an example, you cannot go to the lower side of Kawangware and or Mathare, or you know those places that the living standards are a bit low, and set that business there. You understand? Because those people, they are not going to buy from you, you know, because they cannot afford that coin to come and buy that fruit at maybe 200 shillings, and it's only one fruit. You understand? So you have to do a study of the people who are living around you. If it's an estate, so many people will come and buy. You understand? They'll buy watermelons, they will buy the dragon fruit, the apples, the oranges, the tangerine, the mangoes. They'll come and buy them, the grapes. Even you have that a container that they sell at 400 shillings, that person can afford to buy that grape packet. You understand? If you come maybe with bananas and you're selling one at 10 Kenyan shilling, that person can afford to buy that one banana at Kenyan shillings, because it depends with the living standards of that area and that estate. So the strategic position for your business to grow, or for this business to grow, you have to set this business in a place where people have maybe high living standards, and also the people that are at a middle living standards, because they can afford to buy this. Okay, you cannot just go and maybe set this business in a ghetto. No one is going to buy from you. All of them, they're going to spoil, and they're going to go for a loss. You understand? So you have to be very, very careful when you are setting this business. And fruits, they are, I don't think there's anyone who doesn't like a fruit. Maybe it depends with the kind of fruit. Maybe you'll find a person like me. I don't like pawpaw. I'm not going to eat pawpaw. I like oranges. I'm going to eat oranges. So you have to bring variety of fruits in that stall of yours. Another thing that you need to know, you have to be a very, very organized person. I'm going to place for you like this picture here. You have to be very, very organized, very, very clean. Yani your presentation kind of way should be top notch, so that you know, fruits, it's like a mixture of colors, and those colors, they are going to attract customers depending on how you have arranged your fruits. Oranges, the watermelon, maybe you have sliced some, so for them to see. The apples, they are well organized and well arranged. The avocados, the the bananas, all those fruits, you need to arrange them in such a way that 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 arrangement or that setup, it's eye-catching. From a person, even from a distance, can see this is a fruit vendor, and I'm going to buy there, because you know the presentation is very, very, very nice. You need to be very clean. You know, there's a person maybe who will come and tell you that I need to eat a mango from here, from your location. You need to have maybe a knife, a basin, and of course water to wash for them to eat. And you know, from eating, I don't know, there's a thing of nikikula moja, I need something else, I need another one, I need another one, and they will keep eating, you get, and carrying them as they go. Also, the way you present yourself is very important, because when that customer sees you, you're very clean, they're going to be very attracted with everything that you have, and the more they're going to buy from you. Another thing, when you establish yourself very well, or maybe you have a good amount of capital when starting this, stock each and every kind of fruit. There are so many fruits, you name them. Others, even you just go there and ask that fruit vendor, what's the name of this fruit. You understand? The kiwi fruit, I don't know, there's another melon, like looks like a coconut, I don't know what they call, a sweet melon, something like that. The name them, all those kind of fruits, there's that person who will come and buy all those fruits. So you have to be very, very, very consistent person. in doing each and everything in this business. And then a spice on it, maybe you can start preparing like fruit juices, like some to cocktail. Another thing that you need to set aside are some like lemons. Obvious, a lemon is a fruit. You need to have some beetroots, you need to have some ginger, you need to have some mint in that stall of yours, because all these small things, the ginger, the beetroot, the mint, there are some adapts in some fruit juices, you understand? And maybe that a customer who has come to buy from you is going to make a fruit juice at his or her home, and he needs to spice up that, to sweeten that juice, that fruit juice he or she is going to make. So you need to have those extra things that I'm telling you. And also when you are making those fruit juices, you need to have those things. Maybe you can have a cocktail of mango, watermelon, and some mint, or maybe pineapple and mint, of which it's a very, very sweet a very, very sweet juice, fruit juice, pineapple and mint. Maybe you have beetroot and pawpaw and mango, something like that. Those spice up things, you need to have them. So in that additional, you can start selling fruit juices. Of course, you need to have like a blender for a start, something like that. But you know, you start from somewhere and then you keep on growing. This business, if you do it right, if you be a consistent person, if you be a neat person, a very, very clean person, a very early morning person, person who is going to, you know, sending yourself out there, grinding yourself out there to go and get those fruits from the market, from the farmer, or from whichever point you're going to get them. You understand? From all those traders who bring in fruits maybe from outside. You need to be a very consistent person for you, and a very aggressive person when doing this business, and it's going to give you very good returns. Because mind you, you have bought that apple at maybe 20 Kenyan shillings. When there are so many, maybe you have bought with a box, and each piece they were selling for you at 20 Kenyan shillings. You come and sell it at 40 Kenyan shillings. Each and every apple in that box, maybe there are 100 apples, they're going to give you a profit of extra 20 Kenyan shillings. You understand? So fruit business is a very, very profitable business if you do it right. Okay, if you have those watermelons, maybe you have bought a very big one at 200 Kenyan shillings, and then you come and like slice that watermelon. Each piece, you are selling a piece, a very small piece at that. The minimum small piece is at 30 Kenyan shillings. Okay, the minimum piece. How many pieces are you going to get from that big watermelon? A half of it, you are going to sell it at 300 or 250 or 200 Kenyan shillings. Mind you, you bought that whole watermelon at 200. Just imagine in that one melon, how much are you going to get from that one melon? How much are you going to get in that one melon? It's like double or triple or even 4 times the price that you bought it. You get? And the more you buy the fruits, the more the more profit you're going to get. Okay, because if you buy more from the farmer or from that person who is selling from you, the lower the price. You understand? So it's all about being aggressive in this business. Those oranges, maybe you have bought one at 30 Kenyan shillings or 20 Kenyan shillings or 10 Kenyan shillings. You sell it at 30 or at 20 Kenyan shillings. Or maybe they have sold for you 3 of them at 20, to 20. You understand? 3 each at 20 Kenyan shillings. You come and sell one at 20 Kenyan shillings. Do your calculations very right. How much are you going to get from those fruits? It's a very lucrative venture. If you can start it, if you can do it right, and if you can follow everything, it doesn't have so much like obstacles for you not to do it. It's just like that. Hmm? Those people who sell these fruits, they get good amount of money. They pocket a lot. So if you can start this business, it's a very good business. Just have a strategic position, a strategic location that you're going to sell these fruits. Everything's going to go perfect in this business. So this is a plug. If you have that amount of money and you don't know what to do with it, just start this business. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video to this point. I really appreciate, and watch more of my videos on more business plugs. And now I'm coming with more business plugs for you guys. So, I really love you guys. See you on my next video.